Hey YouTube, I'm Steven, and guess what? In my last video, which you can find right here, I asked you guys to vote on my next topic, but no one wanted to vote, so I got two new choices for you that, aren't sexual in any way at all. You can vote on the first time I got arrested or the first time I got suspended from school. So let me know in the comments below, and that'll be next video. If you want, you can still vote on the previous video if you want to hear one of those topics. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about how to get the best sex out of your relationship. Now I say relationship because in my opinion that's where the best sex is at. If you're one of those guys whose kill count is higher than their age, then good for you. Maybe one night stands is where it's at for you, but for the rest of us, non-sluts out there, listen up. One reason why I think sex inside of a relationship is better than just like one night stands is because, if you've been with the person for a while, you guys are really comfortable with each other, you're going to be willing to do things for each other that, a random hookup or a one night stand might not be willing to do. Another good thing about being in a relationship is, guys, listen closely now, if you know how to satisfy your lady, and I mean really satisfy her, after she's calmed down and taken a breather and everything, 99% of the time, she's going to want to reciprocate, that amazing feeling you just gave to her. Now, Steven, how do I satisfy my woman, you ask? Well, if I could tell you that, you'd probably want to beat the shit out of me. But instead, I can tell you some steps that'll help you out along the way. Step number 1. Foreplay is key. When it comes to sex, the way men and women get off are really different. Men are simple. All you have to do is give them a certain amount of physical, sexual stimulation, and then bam! Women, on the other hand, are a bit more complicated. Their orgasms are like 30% mental and 70% physical or some shit like that. If they're, worried or thinking about something else or, got anxiety going on, they're just not going to have a good time. They're going to be pizzaing when they should be french frying, and they're just not going to have a good time. Women love to have attention paid to every single part of them, with your hands, with your lips, with your fingertips, everything. And you can't just focus on one spot for more than a few seconds. You follow me? Once you've got that down, you can move on to step 2. Step 2 is go down on your girlfriend. This video is about sex inside of a committed relationship because that might not be something you want to be trying out on like some random chick or a one night stand. And also, since she's your girlfriend, you guys have been dating for a bit, you can kindly ask her to, clean up her situation down there if it's not looking too appealing. Now, I'm not saying just, go at it and hope for success. No, you gotta like watch a video or read a blog or an article or something and, know what you're doing down there. A lot of girls are kind of iffy on, the whole topic of oral, but that's because every guy before you has screwed up miserably. So if you can break that streak, you will be in a world of happiness, my friend. And step number 3, the final step. If you haven't noticed already, the whole theme to this video is take care of your woman's needs, and she'll make sure your needs are taken care of as well. Once you get into the whole, two-headed monster bit, what you want to do is just read her body language and speed up and slow down accordingly. It's not a race and you don't want to finish first, but if you're the kind of guy who can go for a couple extra laps after you do, then props to you. But my advice would be, try and take it slow, because after you finish, you're gonna have a real hard time, finishing off your lady. If you're getting a little bit too excited, you might want to slow down or switch up the positions, because you want to finish off your girlfriend once or twice before calling it a night for yourself. Follow these tips if you're not already, and I guarantee you and your partner's sex life will be much more awesome. Like I said earlier, if you do a really good job, maybe give her like multiple orgasms or something, once the deed is done, she might just, roll over and give you the best thank you BJ you've ever gotten. And ladies, don't be a prude and click away now. The whole time I've been talking about, servicing the lady and giving the lady what she needs. So don't be a prude, listen up. This is good information. Many guys would have to agree with me when I say that the best BJs come from when the woman just really wants to, give that gift to her man. Either they just had really great sex or just been an awesome boyfriend or husband lately, or she just, really wants to show her love and appreciation for him, and this is the way to do it. Now, I know the whole topic of oral kind of seems weird and gross or whatever, but keep in mind, I'm talking about being in a committed relationship. You guys should be taking care of your own personal situations, if you know what I mean, making everything smell nice and flowery. If your boyfriend or girlfriend is, a little bit iffy about going down, like I said before, just, get a game plan, do some research, and put the moves on them. And if you can do a good job on them, they might be more encouraged or inclined to, learn how to do a good job for you. If you think I missed something important or you want to hear me talk about something, just leave it in the comments below. And remember, you can still vote on the next video. The topics are the first time I got arrested or the first time I got suspended from school. Do me a favor, just share this video or this one with one of your friends or something, and subscribe right at the top there. I'm Steven, thanks for listening to the shit I have to say. Bye!